Well. It is 6 p.m. Oh my goodness. I'm literally sitting here. That was another earthquake. Even though I hate to use the word earthquake, that was another, I think that was an aftershock. Let me go check on my daughter real quick. Give me a second. Let me mute the mic really quick. Sorry, guys. Real life happens. So we just had another aftershock just now as I was sitting here waiting for 6 o'clock to come. So you'll see on the news any second now. Oh, my nerves. Um, and it's not even about the earthquake. It's just a lot going on. Woo, 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 woo. I wasn't expecting that. Give me a moment. I gotta get myself together. I'm sitting here wondering, am I tripping? That was another aftershock. I'm in New York City. Um, hey sis, I see you. Rue Austin from Facebook. I see you. Peace and love. If you want your name to come up in the video, you have to go to the description and give StreamYard permission to use your name and your profile to be seen. I see you, Rue Austin. Peace and love to you. Oh my God, said Veronica. Yes, here we go again. That was definitely an aftershock. Um, uh, so today's theme definitely fits. I love you too, sister. I want to send some love to Facebook and YouTube. We are streaming in two separate places. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill. Forgive my voice. I just got out of physical therapy for my injury on my shoulder, and I did eat some fish and some salad, and I'm worried that my blood pressure may act up. So if I have to cut this short, please forgive me. Still dealing with health issues, but again, finding gratitude is not always easy, but every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I pull up and I'm going to show you how to find balance, how I find balance. Today has been crazy and eventful. Honestly, this whole week has been a lot on me. I had a procedure done yesterday and I am so bruised from the procedure. I actually lost skin having a stress test. So it's crazy. I don't really want to get into it because I'm still a little emotional about it. I see you, Rue. Let me drink some water. Y'all forgive me. Ooh, that was scary. Gina felt it this time. I felt it this morning, and it's not even like major, but I have a phone stand in my room, and there's nothing on it, so it's super still. But when this earthquake comes, I can see it literally rattling, it's shaking. So I knew immediately what was happening because it happened earlier. Um, Ooh, Austin said, I'm here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's crazy. Life is lifing. We've got a lunar eclipse coming, solar eclipse, whatever you want to call it, is coming this weekend, this month. It's going to be eventful. I'm here for it. You're here for it. I'm glad you're alive. To anyone who is going through some changes, just know you're not alone. Finding gratitude is not always easy, but it is doable. At the end of the day, I am grateful to be alive. My daughter stayed home from school today. I really didn't want to see her go out the door, and she stayed home. I don't blame her. I didn't want her to go underground and there be aftershocks. Even though the mayor said, your kids are safe at school. I do not listen to these politicians, okay? They're running a business, not my life. No disrespect to them. He needs to answer my emails, to be honest. But welcome to another Gratitude and Chill. This is our 4th episode on Facebook. Peace and love to YouTube, to my block captains. As most know on Facebook, I'm revamping a lot of my pages. We've got 3 business entities over there now, and I'm super excited and proud. And that is where I find my balance. I've been dealing with a lot with my health, stress. We all deal with stressors, and a lot of times when they get really just really heavy on us, it's hard to be grateful and hard to remember to find gratitude even in your darkest moments. And today, I won't say I'm struggling with that. I'm saying today it's taking me a lot to be grateful. I wanted to actually cancel Gratitude and Chill today, but then I said that doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, or the beginning of this day and of every day, I can find things to be grateful for. I'm going to even go to the group and share today's affirmation. Others enjoy my company as I enjoy theirs. I agree. And I did 3 mantras today. 3 mantras for Friday. I have all the tools to create my reality. Divine works through me. I love this one. Now, this one is super special to me today, and I hope it helps someone else. When all is lost, my hope still shines like a guiding star. I will follow it. Hope. Now, earlier on my live, I said I don't want to talk about hope. Because, when you're going through what you're going through, you have to get where you can acknowledge that, okay, this is happening here, but I have so many things that I can name, so many things that I can look out and see that I can be grateful for. I'm actually grateful that this earthquake, the second one just now, was not detrimental to us here in this high rise. It's like balancing. My third mantra is, I am blessed with a loving community. For a long time, I couldn't say that, but I can actually vouch for that. I can vouch for that. Orlando, peace and love. I see you. Peace and love. Peace and love. Again, if you want to see your name, and it's not mandatory, if you want to see your name in the stream, y'all forget my voice. I did not talk a lot today. If you want to see your name in the stream, you can go to the description in the video, and there's a link there to give StreamYard permission to share your name. And that is totally up to you. It's not mandatory. I welcome you. I can see Facebook comments on my phone, and I'm streaming over my laptop, so I definitely see you. Actually, Jason Ryan Morton pulled up. Peace and love to you, our friend from the group, Gratitude, Chill, and More. And Veronica is here, my sister, and Rue Austin. Peace and love. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. And I'm also grateful that I'm pulling this off because I was a little worried about eating before the stream and something happening with my blood pressure because it's all over the place. With stress, sitting here with my chocolate and my nuts. It is 6:09 p.m. and let's do this. Let's go see, can we find any information on this latest tremor that we just had. Goodness gracious. It's a little scary, I won't lie. I'm glad my daughter's home. She's not out there. Just saying 6 p.m. because it was like 5:58. 5:58. That's not a right punctuation, but okay. 5:58 p.m. Earthquake. Tremor. I felt it in my door. Is that it again? As soon as I think it's happening, I look over to my phone holder. There was another one. It's going to come up. It takes them forever to figure it out. This was today. There's going to be another one. Let's go to the earthquake actual site. There's a site you can go to. I follow shootings. I follow earthquakes. I follow everything. There's a reporting site 4 earthquakes. And it is, I wouldn't say earthquake tracker, but that's not the name of it. Is this it? Yeah. It's like ECG, USGS. That's what it is. Listen, I got all the hookups. There was another one. Uh, no, that was this morning. It should say 611, 1700 hours. No, that was. Is this it though? It might be. They changed the location of it. It seems to be. It was right before 6 o'clock because I was sitting here like, oh my god, because my nerves. I have physical therapy today, and they do electric shock on me, and my nerves do this trembling from it. And I was wondering, was that it? But I'm like, why is it in my legs? It should be in my shoulder. All right, this isn't the page that I wanted. This was. Why is the timing off like that? That was this morning. Oh, I didn't even bring this stream over here. Okay, so they're showing this. These are all the earthquakes. So like I try not to look at this too much. Hold on, you can't see it. I'm sorry, y'all. I try not to look at it too much because it will just tweak you out. But earthquakes happen all the time, somewhere. Um, this isn't the one I wanted to go to. Let's go back here. Earthquake track. Is this it? I don't think this one is it either. It's probably going to take a while. It took them like 20, 30 minutes for them to find the last one. One hour ago at 5.6. Where? Here. Okay, 7 hours ago. There's going to be an update soon. Tremors in New York City. 5:50 p.m. It was after 5:50, but before 6 o'clock. They take forever to update. Anywho, going back here. They take forever to update. They really do. So, again, like, even sitting here knowing that this is happening, I'm just grateful that it's not worse. I'm prepared to do whatever I have to do. It's just a different level of gratitude and chill today because it's just been a lot going on for all of us. A lot of my friends are going through it, my sisters, even myself. Even my daughter made the decision to stay home from school today because she just, I mean, I was really worried about her going underground while this is happening because tremors do come back, like they do happen. Just go back to this tab. I find this interesting. So this is United States, and they are not showing the lines here, but there are lines. California just has a major one. This is why they go through so much. Someone told me today, now we know how California feels. Actually, no, I do not. Don't even say that. I would have to live in California to be able to experience what California goes through. I don't minimize or compare traumas. Um, I just be wondering, are people okay? You know, I don't want to move that up. It's not going to let me. Um, only this earthquake shown on the map. So I won't zoom in. So this is probably the aftershake of this one. And you can actually like report if you felt it, if you didn't feel it. And so one of my phone is not going off. I cut my phone off because they kept. Okay, 6:15, earthquake alert issued. An aftershock occurred in New York. Here it is. I'm gonna go to my email so I can read it to you guys. We literally felt it. I put the music on like 2 minutes before 6. Started the stream, and as I was sitting here waiting, I felt it. Um, and I'm in a high rise, literally up in the sky. So it was definitely not a joke. Um, Alert issued at 6:12. They issued it 4 minutes ago. An aftershock earthquake has occurred in New York City. Um, Residents are advised to remain indoors and call 911 if injured. Yeah, it was definitely, I felt it. Like, I literally have my phone holder is literally sitting there. This is just telling you, stay indoors. Don't go outside. If you're outside, get away from things that can fall on you. The first thing I do, I run in the hallway. Get away from windows. Right now, I'm just grateful that we're here, we're alive, we're okay. Sending love to everybody, everywhere. It's a little scary, somewhat, but at this moment, I'm just grateful. I'm really just grateful. I know where my baby is. She's here. I'm here. I'm not out and about. I'm not, I'm already made it home. I'm grateful I made it home. Now I'm like, is that another one? Oh, God, y'all. Let me change the music. Let's do a breathe in, breathe out moment. 1 second. Sometimes just be grateful for the pause. Okay? Because it's not always easy to find gratitude in moments like this, in moments of crisis, in moments of stress. It's not always easy to be grateful. It's not always easy to find things to be grateful for. But in this moment, even though I have a little bit of anxiety happening right now, I'm grateful that I'm safe. I'm grateful that I have people checking in and supporting us. Yes, please let Jason know that I love him and so glad that he was able to pull up. Um, I wasn't expecting an aftershock during Gratitude and Chill. And I will share the screen again. He said, "You're awesome. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate you so much. And I'm so glad we're connected." There was an aftershock as soon as I started the stream. It was definitely right at the 5:59 minute. I'm literally staring at my phone. Like, I have a phone holder that has an arm, so it's suspended in the air. So when I see that shaking, I know we're having it. My anxiety is a little high. It's a little high today, y'all. So y'all have to bear with me. But I didn't want to cancel this because I know this podcast probably means as much to me as it does to others. And I even was listening to a audio sent to me by dear Michelle. I love you, Michelle. And she brought up me and her and my other sister, Veronica, like really starting a podcast where we can share what we've been through here and start sharing the truth about this place. But a lot of people just aren't ready to admit. I'll tell you what, it looked like our ancestors. I look at the ley lines as our ancestors, okay? It looks like our ancestors are speaking. It looks like all of the pain here and all of the destruction here is coming home to roost. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a grateful way. In a way of saying, sometimes everything comes back full circle. Um, a lot of times we get so caught up in living life that we forget that, everything has a history, everything has a root. Even the good, the bad, like it all has a root. So this is literally the earthquakes that we have experienced globally. As you can see, there's never a quiet moment on this planet. And isn't just that enough for you to just pause and just be grateful? I have no idea what Kratom is. I'm sorry. I'm from New Jersey, living in North Carolina. Awesome. I just went before I moved to New York. I was in New Jersey, and I grew up in North Carolina as well. Um, there's a there's a balance that is just needed. But I don't want to say just here. It's really globally. There's this balance that really just needs to happen. Taking care of Mother Earth, taking care of Mother Earth's babies, us born from the soil. A lot of people who have their own beliefs. I don't get into that because I'm one individual with my own beliefs, and I don't want, to start making it a competition. There is no competition. That's part of the problem here now. Um, I'm just really grateful in this moment right now for each and every one of you. Because a lot of you guys got me through the roughest part of my life these past couple of months. And even though it was horrible, even though there was sometimes I didn't think I was going to live to see today, even yesterday was horrific for me. And I'm still in shock. Some people know I sent some pictures to a few people because I was confused as to what happened to me. But I breathe in and out. Let's take another moment because, like I said, we just had an aftershock here, and my anxiety is all over the place. I'm not saying I'm ready to die this moment. So, see, like I said, the theme today is definitely finding gratitude is not always easy. Like right now, my anxiety is through the roof. But I'm also grateful that I have you guys here with me. And y'all are safe. And so am I. So are my loved ones. Hopefully some of the people that I don't know are safe. I do worry when these things happen. Is there damage to someone? Is everybody okay? I do have that thought. But I also have gratitude and hope that people are okay and people are safe. And if they're not, they're getting the help that they need. Because some of us out here actually do care about others outside of ourselves. I give back to Mother Earth. I will always honor her that birthed me. And thank you. Yes. Yes. A lot of people don't take this place serious because it's been turned into a commodity. It's been turned into a bred being that is just used for wealth and pleasure. And a lot of these corporations and a lot of these entities just take from Mother Earth and us. And I'm just grateful that some of us know this, some of us don't condone it, and some of us speak truth to power. Some of us give back. I am going to make it a goal after next weekend. We're going to stay out of the apartment next weekend. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to get planting some vegetables in here. And hopefully I'll have a beautiful jungle inside my home to match the beautiful garden that Michelle Obama put in the project. Y'all know I live in the projects. I'm good and poor and proud of it. I'm poor in fiat, but I'm rich in gratitude, and I'm rich in creativity, and I'm rich in love. And that's kind of rare these days. Most people's goals add up to money. Not saying I don't want the money, and not saying I'm not going after the money, because we have 3 business pages now on Facebook, and I'm super excited about the rest of this journey that I'm on. You need it? Okay, here, baby. You're welcome to step into the live anytime, baby. That's my daughter. She needs to get something. There it is. See it? All right, baby. I love you, sweetie. I'm so proud of her that she stayed home today, because I would have been even worse worrying. Um, Let me check my notifications and see did anything else pop up. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice. My anxiety is really high right now. The breathe in, breathe out moment doesn't work all the time. But I don't want to cut this off. I don't even want to look at that. Let's go back and see, are there any updates outside of the email? We did just have a tremor. What do you call it? Aftershock? What did they call it in the email? What do they call it? An aftershock earthquake occurred in New York City. I'm sure it's not the only place, but all I can speak to is where I am. If you felt the aftershock around 5:58, 5:59, put it in the chat where you are and if you felt it and what did you experience? Let's see. I've been calling it a tremor. Aftershock earthquake. They're always super late. It was at 5:58. I was literally looking at the clock. Boom. Oh, and it was bigger. It was 5.0. Oh no, it wasn't 5.0. That was 1884. Okay, so what is it saying? This was 22 minutes ago, so this was definitely serious. Not serious, but it definitely happened. I thought I was tripping. Earthquake aftershocks rattle New York City and beyond, one of the largest quakes in the last century. Around 6 p.m. It was actually 5:58. 4.0. They felt it in Long Island. The aftershock came on the heels. It really wasn't on the heels. The first one was like 10 o'clock. So make sure you're checking on your family, your friends. I'm well. As you can see, I'm here. I'm on Gratitude and Chill. 1 second. I'm trying to get this off. Stop sharing. Well, I'm just, listen, when I tell you I'm just grateful, I'm just grateful. Because at the end of the day, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find gratitude. But even in this moment right now, things could have been so different. I may have not been able to do this live. I may have not had internet service. Like, our building could have been crumbled. There was a huge earthquake, I think in Taiwan. A lot of devastation. And I'm not saying to be grateful, oh, it's not us, because it could be us in any blink of an eye. Like, life is just so precious. I went in the doctor's office yesterday one way and I came out bruised and literally brutalized. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. It was horrific what I had to endure yesterday. And in the blink of an eye, I was forced to go through a change that I wasn't expecting to happen to me. And today I'm sitting here healing. And I'm grateful for the space to heal. I'm grateful for my friends and my family and my supporters, my block captains on the block. I'm grateful for my group and the people in the group who's making it grow. It's 6:30 p.m. on the East Coast. I am in New York City. I want to thank you for joining us for episode number 4. Grateful anyway. That is the actual specific theme. Grateful anyway. In those moments where you don't really know how to feel, stress, fear, contentment, anger, sadness, brokenness, confusion. Gratitude has been a life support for me. And I hope that I'm inspiring others to lean on gratitude more than the bad, the negative, the draining energies. Gratitude can take you a long way, but you have to work for it. You have to work for it. My anxiety is balancing out a little bit. I expect more tremors. I feel like there will be more. I keep calling them tremors. I mean aftershocks. I feel like there will be more. I'm going to look again to see are there any more updates. This is wild. I don't want the old one. I want the new one. Tremors. I keep saying tremors. I gotta put aftershock. It was definitely 558. The other one, what is aftershock? What may follow the earthquake in New Jersey and New York City? They take forever. They'll probably start talking about it around 7. Because even this morning, they took like 45 minutes to even mention it. At approximately 5:50. This is wild. This has been a wild week. And the eclipse is coming. I'm ready for whatever at this point. I am ready for whatever at this point. Like, what do you do? I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to stress myself. I'm just going to stay calm, stay informed, and stay grateful. At approximately 5:50 p.m., an earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 4.8 struck the East Coast. The epicenter near White House Station, New Jersey. Earthquakes in the area region are rare. It's essential to stay informed. I agree. New Yorkers experienced tremors for more than 30 seconds. Although there was no immediate report of damages, it seemed like 30, more than 30 seconds. Drop to the floor, cover your head and neck, and take cover under a piece of furniture. Baby, we get in the hallway. I'm not doing none of that. Yeah, they're not talking about it yet. I'm just grateful that I'm home. It's a little weird. I'm way up in the sky where I live in a high rise. And that's the weirdest thing to be up in the sky and feeling shaking. I wonder how people felt down on outside. I'd be so glad. Like, I've never been outside when one happened. The last time I went through this was in Philadelphia. And I was standing in the hallway of one of DeMarcus's rooming houses. And it's the strangest feeling. I had no idea what I was feeling, but that was the first time. So this time I recognized it immediately. Immediately. And after this live, y'all know where y'all can find me, right? Y'all can find me in the gamer. I done made a gamer. No, let me do the filter. I made a gamer channel out of my music page because I already have my music here. We want to do the last hour. Okay, I'm claiming fair use right now. Let me pause this music. As y'all can see, I don't write these.
A rare epic.
Yeah, I was cussing. I was definitely cussing. I was definitely cussing. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm so
The
glad.
4.8 earthquake caught millions by surprise. Thankfully, there was no major damage.
So they think.
It did, however, manage to snarl traffic on the roads and rails as well as disrupt flights. The United States Geological Survey reports that it was centered near White House Station, New Jersey. There are reports that people from Pennsylvania to Boston felt the tremors. It even jolted buildings in New York City. The mayor urged everyone to remain calm.
You're always concerned about aftershocks after an earthquake. But New Yorkers should go about their normal day. At this point, we do not have any reports of major impacts to our infrastructure or injuries. But of course, we're still assessing the situation and we'll continue to
He needs to
update
answer
the
my
public.
email. That's what he need to do.
EWTN's manager of digital assets, Elisa Murphy, even experiences quake firsthand, and she joins us now. Elisa, wow, what a way to start your Friday. Tell us, where were you when this earthquake hit and what was happening? What were you doing?
You know, just
They're not mentioning the tremor. That's really all I want to hear about is the tremor. So, again, nothing but gratitude. I have nothing but gratitude right now in this moment. I may not be, like, nothing, like, every moment is so much of a gift. Like, you don't really know. Like, you never really just know, you know? That's why it's like, that's really the main reason why I try to stay in light and love and gratitude. And sometimes I do have to be a warrior status because I have to get things done. I have to get things done. I have to protect myself or protect my loved ones. But gratitude is just so important. I hope I'm really, really driving that to my loved ones and my friends and my supporters. Like, don't ever forget to be grateful because you just never know. In the blink of an eye, everything can change. Like, I get this lesson over and over and over and over again. Nothing is promised. We all have a day. We all have a day when we're not going to be here anymore. And I just really, really want people to understand, like, gratitude can be the lifeline that keeps you sane, especially when things are just so hectic and you don't have control over. Like, I don't have control over these tremors, this earthquake that happened today. I can't change anything but myself. What am I going to do? I'm going to stay informed. I'm going to try to stay safe. We have a backup plan if we have to evacuate. Like, we live in New York City. Like, you're supposed to have that even before stuff like this happens. I keep all the important papers that I want to keep with me close and in plastic bags, Ziploc bags, like birth certificates, social security cards. You know, if a disaster was to happen, are you prepared? Peace and love to my moderator. I see you, my love. Karima, I love you. We just had an earthquake here at 5:58, aftershock. Right when I had definitely started the stream, but I was on mute. So, gratitude and chill, baby. Gratitude and chill. I literally made this comment when it happened. And I have to start. Matter of fact, let me see. I want to go to YouTube and edit this video to make sure that the live chat stays on this. I be forgetting to do that, y'all. Please forgive me. This has been a lot today. Um, Seriously, this has been a lot. Matter of fact, I think I have to do it here. I'm grateful. Make sure you. Oh, I forgot, y'all. Make sure you like the video. Whether you are on Facebook or YouTube. Hold on. Like the video on YouTube. Give me a heart on Facebook. Yes, I'm picky. Give me a heart on Facebook. Please share this live with your family and friends or to your social media accounts. That will support and reach more people. I want one day to have over 1,000 people in Gratitude and Chill. But I will tell you, I'm happy for who's here right now. We actually just got a new subscriber, and I'm so excited to be growing. Um, how do I do this? How do I do this? I don't want. Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure I cut the audio off. Okay, I want to edit video. We got 3 likes. Awesomeness, awesomeness, awesomeness. I want to go in here and edit this video to make sure that all the live chats are going to stay. There's a customization thing in the YouTube. Okay, live chat replay, yes. Who can send messages? I'll keep it on anyone. Live reactions, we'll keep that. Yes, we just had an aftershock. Gina felt it this time. She didn't feel it the last time. And I will actually grab the link. If you are on Facebook, you can copy and paste this link into your browser and give Facebook permission to share your profile picture and your name. Let me open up Facebook again so I can see who just said hey to me. Who is this Facebook user? They gave me a heart. I can't see it. My sister Veronica, I love you, baby. We're okay. I don't know if those sirens are going off because someone's just sick or something is like awry. Because I live in a high rise, so I don't really normally get the action until it hits my phone, unless it's an earthquake. Because I can clearly feel it when it happens. Today has been eventful. I hope people are safe. There's a link in the chat. You can copy and paste this link and put it in your browser. For Facebook, if you want your name to come up. Gratitude and Chill, it is 6:43 p.m. I'm actually grateful that I got through this live. Let me check my blood pressure. Y'all hear that? I had salmon. Gina fried me some salmon with no salt and a salad. And I actually feel pretty good. I tried to eat some taco meat and I didn't realize how much sodium is in it. For some reason, with my anxiety the way it is, the sodium is antagonizing it. And I probably have a genetic history of high blood pressure or something. So who felt the earthquake? Yeah, they're talking about it on Facebook. Oh, he's talking about earlier. We just had another one. Oh my God, I moved. I shouldn't have moved. 5:58 p.m. We had another aftershock. Breathe in, breathe out, y'all. You never know what the day, I don't even want to say tomorrow, like you never know what the next minute brings. This is why I try to stay in a place of gratitude, just because, things can happen so fast. And all of us are aware of that. I'm not saying anything that we don't know. Just want to focus on just being positive and having gratitude, even in the worst moments, in the worst times, in the scariest times. Yes, I see a heart. Make sure you heart the video. on Facebook. Share it to your page so we can reach more people. And make sure you like on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed to YouTube, what are you waiting for? Come join my YouTube community. I'm also going to be gaming on our new gaming channel, which my not channel, my Facebook page. Shell Jones has been changed to Shell's Gamer Block. If you are not connected, let me know. Matter of fact, let's just go there. I'll show you guys. I have 3 business entities. These pages are monetized. I'm so awesomely grateful. This is our public group, Gratitude and Chill, and more. I wanted to bring Gratitude and Chill to YouTube. I'm sorry, to Facebook, because I love it on YouTube, but I wanted a bigger audience. I wanted to reach more people, and this was the way to do it. I share affirmations, all things positive. I don't do politics. I had a member leave because he kept wanting to share just black and white political stuff, and I don't want that here. I'll do that on my own page. Like, I have a whole page called Asata Talib Shakur, okay? Militant as ever. I stay in trouble on that page. I want a place where we can come and have positive energy. So I also have doing DNA, and all that comes with it is a DNA group, public, because I have private DNA groups that only the DNA cousins have access to. There's like 8 of them. This is a public group that I share DNA stuff in. And we've got a nice little crew there, and I enjoy doing it. All are welcome. Now, my other page, actually, let's go to this one. No One to Tell. If no one knows this, there is an actual spoken book on YouTube. The playlist is called No One to Tell. When I was writing my book, I wrote it literally off of YouTube, telling the story. So I made a page for No One to Tell. It's my book, and the link to buy my book is here. It's actually only on Kindle. I'm working on my second book. I'm just so proud of the growth. So last night I decided to build a gaming section. It's a page. And I did some streaming last night for playing my games. I play a lot of, just trying to really, how can I say it? Balance everything. I do a lot of gaming now just to have fun. Everything is just always so uptight. It's a lot of drama for your mama. We got some comments and some new. Michelle is here. I'm here. Oh my God, I'm here. Yay. I'm so grateful for you, Shell. Peace and love. Peace and love. This has been an eventful live. I'll go back and show you what we experienced as I was waiting to cut my mic on. We went through an earthquake again. 5:58 p.m. We had an aftershock. Gina actually felt it this time. I definitely felt it. My anxiety is on 1,000 right now. Even though it's calming down, I'm still forcing the gratitude vibes, if that makes sense. Because it's scary. I don't want this to be the last time I see you guys or hear from you guys or get to chill with you guys. It's that's why I say you just never know. I just really want to pause right now and say that I love you all. Even if this is on a replay later, I just want y'all to know, I love you. And I want to thank everybody who has played a part in my growth, who has played a part in my healing, who has played a part in helping me learn love and understand that love is okay. It's okay to love. Even when you love the wrong person, place, or thing, it's okay to love. helping me know what love is. I love you too. I love each and every one of you. Like, every moment is precious to me. And I don't want to get sentimental and I don't want to get sensitive, but I mean, it is. You never know what the next moment will bring. As I started this live at 5:58, I didn't know at 5:59 we were going to have another earthquake. I didn't know at 6 o'clock if it was going to stop and we were going to be okay. So a lot of times, gratitude is it's hard. It's hard to be grateful when you're in the midst of chaos, pain, confusion, fear. But it also, if you're strong enough, you can find a way to find gratitude. Just being thankful for everyone that showed up. For Veronica was here and she was like, "Oh my goodness." She literally said, "Oh my God," when she realized what I typed. She was literally about to call me, as the comment states. Like, all of this stuff just happened in this little hour that we've been here. And I'm just, again, what's the key word? Grateful. I'm grateful that I'm here right now in this moment. I'm grateful that you're here. I'm grateful for those that will hear this live later on a replay, because they were busy at the moment. I'm just super grateful. I want to extend my gratitude to each and every one of you. Love on one another. Check on your loved ones. I know we juggle a lot on our own. Like, I know what that's like. I know what that feels like. A lot of times, if I didn't have friends and supporters and people to hear me when I'm ranting and people to receive me when I'm low vibing, I don't know if I would have anything to be grateful for. I would stay stuck in a place where I wouldn't need to be. I love you so much. And I mean each and every one of you. Let me open Facebook back up so I can be sure that I am responding to everyone there, because sometimes people don't want to talk and I get it. Hey, I be on people's lives too, like I ain't saying nothing. But I do want to shout you out if I see your name come up, because, matter of fact, let me do this too. I'm moving so fast, y'all. We're in Gratitude and Chill Live. Yes, we are. I'm going to give a heart too. We got 5 hearts in Gratitude and Chill. I love it. I'm going to share this to my page, and I'm going to share this to my main Facebook page, which I don't want to show in here because I get enough hell from weirdos. I try not to share any of my Facebook comments. I don't want any more people finding me on my Facebook, harassing me. Okay. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that even in the darkest moments, I have people that love me and people that understand me. And even when they don't understand me, they have empathy. Like, we have so much to be grateful for. We have so much we could go on and on and on about. But we need that balance. And this is why every Friday at 6 p.m., I pull up and unmute my mic. I'm going to start starting up the stream at 5:58. And I will unmute my mic at 6 p.m. And I will just talk and spread love and enjoy your company and enjoy my company with you and share and just be grateful. I have a loving community. We're building a community brick by brick. And I'm proud to be a part of this process. I'm not doing this alone. You're helping me do this. We literally just got a new subscriber on the page. Whoever that was, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She said, "You are good at podcasting the natural. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you. I have came a long way. A lot of people don't know Gratitude and Chill outside of Facebook, like the Facebook crew. I have grown with podcasting. From oh my goodness, just ranting. I used to just start with ranting. That's why Conundrums of Blackness is way. A lot of these Gratitude and Chill is older than people know. If you go to my YouTube channel and search the first Gratitude and Chill podcast playlist, you'll see a big difference. From the first one, I used to be in the park when we were in the shelter. I used to go in the park early in the morning and just podcast. And it was really like a healing thing for me because I was in such a bad place, in a bad space. And I didn't know who I was. I hadn't done my DNA test. I only knew what people had told me. And they tried their best to break my spirit. They tried their best to make sure that I didn't fly. And I have grown with it and I enjoy it. And I have so much feedback from others that really have made me stick to it. And like I said, I literally enjoy doing it. I enjoy talking for one. All of my report cards used to say, she talks too much. Yes, I do, because I'm a podcaster in the making. And I'm just happy that many have given up on me. Many have not given up on me. But through it all, I have yet to give up on myself. And that is something that I will always be grateful to myself for. The growth, the diligence, the consistency. When I got sick, I was heartbroken that I was not able to pull up here and do my podcasting. Even my daughter knows. Like when she got me the laptop and the speaker, she believes in my talent. I have numerous talents. Some of them I've wasted. Like my voice. I had no business ever smoking a cigarette ever with the angelic voice that I had. I don't have it anymore, but I still have gratitude for the experiences that I did receive with that gift. They're priceless. They're priceless. And sometimes when you lose a gift, another gift gains momentum. I have agoraphobia. I am the shot is crazy. Y'all would never believe this. I'm the shyest person in real life. This is why when people invite me to events and stuff, it's you're gonna have to come and get me and make me go. I'm good behind the camera. I'm good online. I'm good on the microphone, sitting like the Wizard of Oz behind the screen. But when it comes to me having to be in front of you, because I have so many flaws that I've had to live with for so long. It's just hard being in this society not looking a certain way. Like I told my daughter the other day, I lost 40 pounds and everyone is just going crazy around here. And it's crazy because I didn't grow up here, so they never saw me like this before, but this is the real me. I was actually fat before and unhealthy. But they don't understand it when I tell you. I'm just so grateful for lessons and being able to learn. These people are tripping. My friends at the smoke shop, they're like, oh my God, we haven't seen you. What happened? And I told Gina the other day, I said, Lord, people are going to think I have AIDS. So I'm sharing my results to let people know I don't have anything. This is my true being. I'm getting back to my true self. Before I got pregnant and got married, I looked like this, just younger, less gray hair. But most people don't know that, and I can't fault them for noticing the difference. But because type 1 diabetes is so fresh in my DNA, hence my daughter has it, my aunt died from it, I don't need to be overweight. I need to be slim. So it's been a process. Life is a process. I see you, Cousin Capri. I see you. And again, I want to give a special shout out to Asir The Duke of Tears. I see her popped up on one of my posts on Facebook, and I couldn't even go to sleep after that because it made me realize people are listening, people are watching me, people that I never even imagined would be giving me the time of giving anything that I'm doing the time of day. It's just completely breathtaking and inspiring. I got the nicest, sweetest message from him, sending us big shout out to him and his wife. You are becoming like a butterfly, and your short is awesome. I loved it. I actually cried the first time you told me that story because it's just so symbolical of the process that some of us really, thank you, Karima, some of us are running from. I love change. Um, I thank you so much. My doctor, my doctor was like, "Oh my God, you lost 40 pounds." They ran so many tests on me. They thinking I had everything in the book. I had to remind her, I said, "You're first of all new. I didn't have you this whole time. You're a new doctor." I said, "Do you know during the pandemic I was 200 pounds? I'm not supposed to be 200 pounds. I'm not even 6 feet tall." She was like, "Oh, perception is everything, honey. I lost the weight because I needed to lose it. I may have not lost it the right way, the stress. And now I've changed my diet because stress to me is a diet. Everything you take in, this is why I do energy audits. Y'all know I love my energy audits. Um, Diet is people, places, and things. It's not just food. So me changing up my diet and what I allow in my life, what I allow to pour into, those things matter. Once you change one thing, it's a ripple effect. It's a ripple effect. She said, "Yes, there are more listening than you know." She said, "Congratulations on the 40 pounds, girl." I ain't gonna lie. I can't wear none of my clothes. I can't wear none of my clothes. I'm not upset about it either because I was unhealthy and I probably was on my way out of here. I really do believe I almost died. I feel like I almost died. I don't know. I feel like I did die and I just like reborn. She said, "Yes, there are more listening than you know, baby." I learned today. No, I learned the other day. I sure did. I sure did. I learned. I learned that. And I think that's beautiful. And I want to send a shout out to those silent listeners. And I appreciate you. I mean that. I appreciate those that show up and engage. I also appreciate just as much the ones that show up and do not engage because guess what? Impact is a real thing. And I hope that something that I'm sharing or saying or doing is impacting people in a positive way because we need more of that. We need more of that. I need more of that. I want to be more of that. I want to receive more of that. It's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. It is 7:04 p.m. We have gone over an hour. I have my timer on for just an hour, but I'm loving on y'all so much. And I'm just so grateful for everyone who has pulled up on Facebook and YouTube. I'm grateful for you. Make sure you reach out and show some love to someone today. Just never know. Number one, you may be the only person who thought about this person. And then number two, you never know when your last moment will be. Make it a beautiful one. Make it a treasure. And I'm taking my own advice. I don't think I'm up here telling people what to do and how to do it. Baby, I'll be listening to these lives and taking my own advice. I'll be preaching to myself and just sharing it. Like the affirmations in group. I say I, but I hope that you're using it and putting your place in the I. If you get what I'm saying. Karima said, "I agree with you." I love you, Karima, so much. We have to chat soon. I'm so glad you got to catch this too. Yes, I want to thank Veronica for tagging our loved ones to join us. And I'm so grateful for every time, every moment, whether it's small or the whole time that you're able to pull up. Never feel bad about missing a gratitude and chill unless you just love being able to engage. Okay. Make sure you send some love to your sister. Have a good time with your loved ones. I mean that. Give her a hug from me and tell her Shell from the block said, hey. And I love that idea. I did listen to your audios today, and I love, love, love your idea about the podcast. I am down for that, honey. Um, I'm just amazed. I'm amazed at how much we all have grown together. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. We have so much more to do, so much more to build, so much more to podcast about, so much more to create, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to build, we're here to create. And I'm so proud of me, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud of us. Make sure you like the video, heart the video on Facebook. Make sure you like the video on YouTube. If you're on Facebook and not on YouTube, make sure you come and join my community, Shell from the Block. You need to be in all spaces because things are going to really, really even out perfectly. I see it. I'm going to be a little distant a lot this year simply because of my book. I'm working on my book, which is definitely going to be a series. I'm super excited about me coming to that conclusion. This will not be a one-hit wonder. No One to Tell, the Kindle version, hopefully will be in paperback soon. I'm jumping ahead of myself, but I have visions, I have dreams. Hopefully I can pull it off. But I really want to make a series, and because this story is huge. The life that I've been lived and my family and the history of us and the now of us is just so huge. And I want to share it. Number one, with my descendants. And I want to share it with my loved ones. I want to share it with my community. I want to share it with the global community, the global majority of us. I'm so in love with you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Make sure you stay safe and aware. Safe and aware. Don't just stay safe. Stay aware as well. Again, we had another earthquake at 5:58 and it's 7:08 p.m. now on the East Coast. And I'm so grateful that you were here with me. And I'm so grateful that I made it here with you. And I will see you again next Friday at 6 p.m. Again, please stay safe and aware. I love you with all my heart.